When I started social media 25 days ago, I was 541 pounds. I lost my job in July of 2025, and I ended up surviving by doing miscellaneous odd jobs, maybe 1 to 12 hours a week. I was eating between 5,000 and 9,000 calories a day, and I was playing video games between 40 and 60 hours a week. And the remainder of the day, I was just sleeping. The only time I got up or left the house was to let my dog out to use the restroom or to go through a drive-through and get food. At that point, I became more depressed than I have been in multiple years. I ended up having multiple health scares with my heart. I was having it skip a beat multiple times a day, and I ended up thinking that I was going to be having a heart attack. When I worked probably 4 times slower than I normally would have if I was 200 pounds, and that became very difficult on me. Although it's not surprising since I weighed 2.5 times my normal healthy body weight. Additionally, I started counseling, and for the first time out of all the counselors that I've seen throughout the years, he actually seemed to care and help, and he started to challenge my opinions, and just help me to reevaluate life events and childhood traumas that I've had. It has only been a few months, but I can already tell there's been a big difference, and that's how I ended up starting this channel. Was I was finally starting to get into a good headspace. But as I continue to go to therapy and counseling for PTSD, I'm just encouraged every day. And here you'll see a metal chair that I'm relegated to when I visit my parents' house because I keep breaking furniture, whether it's a bed, box spring, bed frame, chair, couch, or even the front suspension of my truck. And that's just a few of them. When I was 245 pounds over 10 years ago, I genuinely thought that I was fat. Um, because I've always gained and lost hundreds of pounds throughout my childhood and teenage years, early 20s. I had I guess you could say body dysmorphia. I thought I was bigger than I was when I wasn't, and I thought that I was fat all the time. And so now at over 500 pounds, it's pretty clear that I am beyond fat. And the 7XLT t-shirt shows that. I'm already feeling better eating my protein and vegetables on this ketogenic diet, and I can already tell there's a big difference in my mental clarity. I have been so fortunate as to get a gym membership thanks to the generous donations of 3 of you guys through my link tree. I have not been in the gym for over 4 years, and I forgot how much I love weightlifting and swimming. I'm still working on getting my form back and getting used to all the new observers as I walk through the doors, but I'm honestly grateful that I'm still able-bodied despite being so extremely overweight. On my first workout, I was sore for over 5 days. My first swim was 600 yards, and I guess the saying goes, fat floats, because I can't sink. My plan is to continue swimming as it's way less impact on my knees. What other exercises do you think that I should be doing in the gym? Comment down below. Thanks for following me on my journey of losing 340 pounds.